Hello and welcome if you're new. My name is Victoria and I make college, lifestyle, and travel content here on YouTube. And this weekend, I actually wanted to show you guys a weekend in my life vlog. I realized that I do a lot of weeks in my life and a lot of work stuff, so I wanted to do a weekend, and especially this weekend, I really wanted to just like take some time to decompress. These vlogs, you know that I am currently in the process of moving, and I'm moving to DC pretty soon, and I was actually really heavily on the job application grind for a while for places in DC, and a lot of different things came through, so I've actually have some really exciting opportunities that I'm going to be kind of starting on and working on for the next couple of months. So I actually start a new job on Monday, working in education advocacy, and then I'm going to be doing some more kind of political advocacy work once I move to DC in 2 weeks as well. So like things are moving really fast, which is really exciting, but I also wanted to make sure that I like took some time to just like chill out before things got really crazy. So I wanted to take you guys along on this weekend in my life vlog.
You were the laughter early in the morning, down in the kitchen watching TV. You were the music that led me to the sixth string, and now it's been so long since I've heard you sing. I looked up to you, brother, even when
Hello, so I'm actually about to go work out. I know I've shown this in a couple vlogs before, but I'm gonna do one of my little balcony workouts. Normally I just go and like roll my yoga mat out, and I'll usually start with like a little bit of a yoga flow to get warmed up, and then I'll kind of do some abs, do whatever my body is feeling that day. And this is actually something that I wanted to expand on because it has been a big shift for me. So when quarantine started, I was really into running, and I've never been a runner, like ever in my life. But I started when I was in Boston, and it kind of started getting a little bit warm. It was like the perfect running climate. So I would go on a lot of sunset runs, and I kept that going for a while when I was in Texas. And then it just started getting way too hot, and I also started feeling just like really discouraged with running, and like feeling like I wasn't improving, like I wasn't running fast enough, like I was getting tired, like I wasn't in shape, like I just was feeling not great. And I like would try to follow workout videos and stuff, and sometimes I think those are really fun, but there's something so liberating about just like going outside and like really listening to your body and like just letting yourself go and like letting yourself move in a way that feels good and feels natural to you. And I know that like, you know, I was a dancer for years and I have been working out for a really long time, so like I do have that kind of like intuitive sense of movement at this point because I've been doing it for so long, and I know kind of the movement that my body craves, if that makes sense. And I feel like I'm pretty intuitive in like knowing, you know, it feels good to go on a walk right now, or it feels good to do some yoga, or, you know, I haven't worked out this part of my body lately, so like maybe I should do some of that, or like I want to weight train today. But yeah, just from like a mindset perspective, and like in terms of like building your relationship with your body, I have found it to be so impactful and so liberating to just roll out my yoga mat on my balcony, be out in the fresh air, and just like do what feels right for my body and just listen to my body, because I think it's so easy to get caught up in like diet culture or workout culture, or like all of these like challenges that people are doing, and like if that works for you and that makes you feel good, go off, like yes. But it can be hard sometimes if you don't necessarily, if that is not the movement that your body responds to, it can be really easy to feel discouraged, or it can be really easy to just get caught up in all these trends. And I just really encourage you to try it. This is turning into a really long spiel, but it's just something that I have found to be so impactful for me, and my relationship with my body, which is something that I am continually working on every day. But I think there's just something really beautiful about like being able to just listen to your body and to move, not because you want to lose weight or because you want to look a certain way, but to move because it feels good for you. So that is my little like workout motivation spiel. I'm gonna go actually work out now.
When you lost your way in the madness of New York City, oh, you found her, and now I know there's hope for me. Told me the story of how you met each other. Manhattan for coffee, first stop Astor Place. 5 years later, you walk into the altar, and now she's gonna share our family's name. I looked up to you, brother, even when you lost your way in the madness of New York City. Oh, you found her.
Hello. So post-workout, I think I'm gonna get started on some homemade biscuits. You guys know I love baking, and it's just one of those things that is like so soothing to me. I literally could just bake all day long, especially on weekends. It's a thing that I like to do to kind of treat myself, treat my family, and just do something that's really, really relaxing.
Now I know there's hope for me. I know there's hope for me. I know there's hope for me. In the madness, wherever I may be, love is something you two make me believe. A basement in Brooklyn, the first day I met her, I could see it in your face. She was all that you need. I knew from the moment she was begging you to just sing. She'd be my sister, and she would be your everything.
Whoa. It is about to be such a cozy time because I'm gonna have a bath, and I actually hadn't had a bath in months for some reason, which I don't know why, because at my parents' I actually have like a really beautiful bathtub and just a really nice bathroom, and I know I'm gonna miss it when I move to DC, so I'm gonna take advantage while I still have it. I also realized that I have like full containers of bath products and like bubble bath and just like things that if I don't use, no one else in the house is gonna use, so I wanted to go ahead and have a nice bath. I feel like my muscles are gonna be kind of sore from working out, and it's just been a stressful week, so we're gonna do it.
I looked up to you, brother, even when you lost your way in the madness of New York City.
Okay, so I thought that I had filmed a clip kind of talking about my journaling and kind of why I journal and how I journal and where I get all my supplies from and stuff. But I'm realizing that I didn't, and I just kind of went straight into it. So I just kind of want to talk about what a great outlet journaling has been, both just for like my creativity and for my mental health. It has just been a really, really great way for me to get thoughts on paper and to just like process my thoughts and really think through some different things. I kind of switch back and forth between collage journaling, or junk journaling as some people call it, and just regular like stream of consciousness pen on paper. I like doing a mix of both because I like the artistry of the collage journaling. I like kind of taking a blank page and taking all of these different like pieces of books and pictures and things and just like making something out of it and kind of connecting it to my thoughts. And I really like kind of the visual aspect of it. But sometimes that can be really time consuming. And so if there's something where I'm like, I just really want to journal about this, I just want to like get my thoughts on paper so that I can think a little bit clearer, then I will forego the collage and I will just put my thoughts on paper. So that has actually been working really well for me. The journal itself is just a great journal that I think I got from Books A Million, and I get all of my journaling supplies from Etsy. If you just Google, or if you just search junk journaling on Etsy, you should get plenty of results that are either like pages from books or that have postcards or pictures. And sometimes if I have like something really specific in mind, I will just go ahead and print it out. But yes, I just wanted to kind of talk about what a helpful tool journaling has been for my mental health. And let me know if you want me to do a whole other kind of separate video on journaling.
In the madness of New York City, oh, you found her, and now I know there's so.
I think I'm about to go on a little like post-dinner sunset walk. I honestly like haven't left the apartment like 2 days because I've just been working so much, and I have a little bit of like an injury in my right shoulder. Something is just kind of sore. I don't really know what it is, so I don't want to like do a HIIT workout. I don't want to like do like yoga or anything that's gonna make it sore, even though my body like honestly is really craving yoga. But I think just a little like neighborhood walk after dinner and just like put a podcast in is gonna be a really nice way to like get my body moving and get outside for a little bit.
Up to you, brother, even when you lost your way. In the madness of New York City, oh, you found her, and now I know there's hope for me. Yeah, you found her, and now I know there's hope for me. 'Cause love is something you two make me.